Hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? Back again for another episode. So, let's get to digging. Yes, sir. Time to place a torch and get into this hallway right now. Time is of essence here. Got to use every minute for as much digging as possible because with each block there's a small chance to come across a copper block, which would be fantastic, but maybe not enough really to get to 100. I'd need dozens of copper blocks for that. But I think the past episodes my mind was constantly thinking about, oh no, I need more copper. I need more copper. But maybe it's time to think about something else, which could be anything, such as, what sort of thing I'd like to do after digging this floor. For example, I think a great a great activity would be to probably start another floor, which isn't that different from this. The only different thing would be that I would be a bit lower, like a bit deeper than this floor. And whoa, first minute, got myself 4 copper lumps. How cool is that? That's amazing. Guess today is really lucky because it just started with a gift of 4 lumps, 20 in total. Still got what? Almost 50 iron ingots left. May I wouldn't like it. I think it's feasible to make it to 50 lumps by the time these run out. I think it is. And what can I say? Honestly, there isn't that much to talk about during these hallways. I'm trying to find something, but there isn't that much. There is just some stone here, and mostly stone, mostly stone. Got to get this out of the way so a hallway gets formed. Then occasionally empty my inventory into the chests above. Uh, Sometimes I come across a few gaps here and there that I've got to plug if I want to make progress. And that's about it, I'd say. I mean, there are many more things, but that's essentially the, like, if I had to explain what I'm doing concisely, that would be it. Just forming these hallways, replacing the blocks which are mostly stone with nothing, with air, I guess, except for the floor. It's replaced with glass slab, but everything else is just left empty, so I can then call these hallways. So far so good, I'd say. What, getting close to quite a number of floors, to be honest, because the next one is floor number 30. That's awesome. Definitely can't wait for that. And after that, for floor 50 probably. Wow, that's even more copper. Can am I should I be excited yet, or do I contain my excitement for now? Because the previous no the floor before the previous floor, so floor 27 was no no the previous floor was empty in terms of copper almost, or even or one even before that. I don't know, but I think I've got one filled with copper and then the one with nothing, pretty much. I don't want to make any assumptions here that this is uh, a sign that there will be so many copper lumps from now on. Better just keep expectations low. That way, if I keep my expectations low, I probably won't get too disappointed. Hopefully, because yeah, one floor you have what? Let's say 20 copper lumps, and then the next one 2, so 10 times less. Obviously, disappointment will. I mean, I think it is maybe what is disappointment, and I think the since, for example, I get 20 lumps on one floor, and the next floor is only only 2 lumps, then I'd say obviously disappointment is almost inevitable, because even if you don't say it, because you now have something to compare it to, like 20 versus 2, and obviously you will notice the difference, and it will not be nice. It will not feel nice. It will feel mm, pretty bad, actually. I think I may be projecting here from my own experiences, but I think that's how it works for a majority. Oh, look at that. Some tin as well. How funny, that's only a single block of... no, more. 2 blocks. 2 blocks of tin. Even though I don't need it, I'll take it. That's my stance on tin. I'll take it because, well, it's rare, first of all. It's rare, but the amount I need is so little that it's stockpiling, even if it's rare as copper. I'd say. I'd say copper and tin is about the same rarity between both of them. Maybe tin is a bit more rare than copper. But if I had to guess, I'd say very similar. But the amount of tin I need is just so small that it's sitting there in my inventory most of the time. What do I do with it? I don't know. I guess I can smelt it and it looks good. Here, 59 tin ingots. I think I have even more stored in a chest somewhere. It must be on the beach storage. But maybe later there will be some use for it. I'm hoping, because right now it's just sitting there. What would be great is at least to have an ability to create a tin block. Oh, you can. Well, isn't that nice? Oh, and when you place it, it sounds metallic. Very nice. Well, I think I found a use for a tin block just now, which isn't like something difficult to find out, but I just thought that tin by itself wouldn't I wouldn't be able to form tin ingot into a block of tin, since I would have to turn it into bronze first. I don't know why I thought that, but that's what I thought. Interesting. It looks gray, nothing like any. I mean, sort of similar, I suppose, to stone, smooth stone, not cobblestone. Like a bit similar, maybe even some similarity to gravel, but otherwise it's a pretty distinct looking block. If I if I gather a lot of like very many ingots of tin and they're unused, I may start turning them into blocks. Might as well actually turn them into blocks as soon as I get some, because I think I can turn it back into ingots. Yeah, I can. Well, that's great. That's fantastic then. I can always turn them back. So if I want to decorate a few spots with a luxurious block of tin, then I can. Maybe not that many. Maybe I won't have that many, but over time, there I could definitely get quite a bit. Right now, I think I don't have more than 100. Honestly, I wonder how many do I have. Shouldn't I have more than 100? Since just copper, I definitely already, since the beginning, I've gathered more than 100, probably close to 200 by now. So wouldn't tin, if I said it's similarly rare as copper, wouldn't then wouldn't I have the same amount then, or very similar? My copper shovel just broke. That's not fun. I'm hesitant to invest another ingot of bronze for a bronze shovel. And what I'll do is craft a stone shovel. It's much slower, but then again, I'm not shoveling that much. And even if I was, I'm not in a I'm not rushing that much. Of course, every episode I want to dig as much as possible, but maybe I'm contradicting myself here a bit. Just a little. Okay, maybe a lot. Yeah, well, I may be rushing. But what can I do? I have a bronze pickaxe and I want to dig fast. Because that's what bronze pickaxe does. Either way, this is the last hallway. The next task is to get this floor out of the way and get the glass slabs in instead of them. Get them placed in there. Hopefully that goes super fast. I think it should. I mean, it went really fast with the bronze. Whoa, look at that. How did I not notice? Another block of copper. 2 blocks. 3 blocks. How is that possible to find so much copper in so little time? Nice. Well, anyways, what I like to do is first off get those both ends of these hallways uh, prepared like this. Oh, what's this? Empty. Both of the ends. Might as well dig this hallway to the other side while I'm at it. While I'm making my way to the other side anyway. Since I would just be walking without accomplishing anything if I didn't do that. Now I'm making my way to the other side, but also getting one hallway uh, dug as well. And that's great. Accomplishing 2 things at the same time. I would make my way to the other side of the hallway faster if I didn't have to get all of the blocks out. But when you take everything into the account, if I just ran to the other side without doing anything, without digging the hallway, then yeah, I'd be faster. But technically, I'd be wasting a few seconds, maybe 5 seconds, since I'd have to come back to that hallway and dig it later, and I'm just doing it immediately because I'm already like making my way through it. Wouldn't that mean I'll be saving a couple of seconds at least? Yeah, hopefully. I'm definitely curious how many hallways I'll prepare for with the last remaining, like the couple of minutes that I have left for this episode. In couple of minutes, I mean, this is bronze, and these floors are just 1 block thick. The thickness of these floors is just a single block. What is making it more difficult is this gravel. I'm running into lots of gravel somehow. The past couple of floors I didn't run into any gravel, or maybe just a block or 2, but now, like here, just in today's episode, it felt like I've been taking like a good amount of gravel, shoveling. Yeah. So where am I? Oh, I'm not even halfway through the hallways, but I will be probably by the end of the episode. Let's hurry up. If not for the gravel, that would be faster. But yeah, the gravel is just making it a bit more difficult. Not my favorite block of all time, that's for certain. One of my least favorite, in fact. It's the sound it makes when you're shoveling it is not nice, well, compared to stone. Stone is much nicer to listen to, and also it's slower to shovel compared to digging the blocks themselves, like the stone blocks, normal stone blocks. But yeah, nice. Went through probably half of what I need. I'll finish on the next episode.